everyone, and welcome to today's update video. To the second update of this year, we have 6 new horse variations. We have the American Paint Horse, the Tennessee Walker, a Finn Horse, and a Belgian Warm Blood. So I'm here at Starshine Ranch, and we're going to check out the Tennessee Walker. And also today, we actually have the start of a new story snack that, if you remember from the previous main story, it was taking care of the companion tree sapling. So I think it's 4 weeks, and then we go into apparently a new storyline. But we shall see. But right now, let's get into these horses, because these horses look really cool, and I'm actually very excited to check them out. So let's go. Alright, you guys, we are at Starshine Ranch, and ooh, okay, so they rotate them to the new variations. So we have a beautiful bay minimal Tabano, which very pretty. Kind of reminds me of a horse I used to ride. He's very pretty. So let's see this one. Ooh, I really love. You guys know I'm a sucker for blue eyes, and she is very pretty as well. Well, obviously I want to see all of them before I make a decision, but I might be bringing this one home. Might be. I haven't decided yet. I want to see them all before I make a full decision, but very, very pretty. Or maybe it'll be this one. I have no idea. Alright, so we also have the 2 Tennessee Walker, and oh, there's the new Belgian Warm Blood, which I really don't want to look at yet, because I kind of want to wait and see. Alright, so we have 2 new Tennessee Walkers. We have a Silver Dapple, which is pretty. We also have a Bay, I believe. Now, does this horse have any white markings on it? I can't really tell. Let me change the mane so I can... No, it's just a plain bay, which isn't terrible. We don't have a lot of really plain bays, so that's fine. I think I'm going to skip out on the Tennessee Walkers this time around, only because I have so many to train right now. So I think I'm going to pass on the Tennessee Walkers this time. And I'm probably just going to keep my eyes on the Finn Horse, the Belgian Warm Bloods, and maybe a Paint Horse. So we're gonna just exit out of here and go check out the Finn Horse, which is in Grove. Alright, guys, so we are in Grove, and as you can see, there's been a lot of horses moved around and shrinking down to size, and that is because, obviously, to make room for new horses, the Gen 2 Arabian is back on Paddock Island with all the others, and I believe it is the Morgan is now at Ferdinand's horse market. So let's hop right into these Finn horses, because I really like that Finn horse, and I'm very excited to go get it. Alright, so this is the Finn horse. Look how pretty he is. And this is like one of the first horses that we've ever had that looks like this. I forget the name and the right term that it's called. So, but he is so pretty. Oh, he's so cool looking. Okay, so change his mane, because I definitely don't like this mane style on him. Ooh, yes. Okay. He is way too cool for school. And he has a brown eye and a blue eye. Oh, I can't say no. I can't say no. He's way too cool looking, and I have to just buy him now because he's very cool. He's an adult, he's a stallion, and I have a name picked out for him. Alright, so his name is going to be Automyth, and I think it really goes well with the coloring that he has. So let's bring home this guy, which I'm very excited about. He looks so cool. Alright, so let's send him to the stable, and let's go check out that Belgian Warm Blood before I make my full decision. Alright, I see a very pretty dapple gray looking at me. Oh my gosh. Alright, so Star Stable, as of the Tennessee Walkers, have been making incredible dapple grays. And this one is just as incredible. He is so, well, I don't know if it's going to be a he or she. Originally I thought like, oh, maybe it'll be a she, but I'm looking at this horse now and it might be a boy. I have no idea. He or she is way too cool looking. And don't get me wrong, the Percheron Dapplegray is also very cool, so as well as the Dappleshires. Those were also very great as well. But this guy is way too cool. I love the shading on him. Or her. I haven't decided on what I'm going to do for a name-wise. Let me see the different mane styles and I'll make my decision in there. Alright, so I decided this is going to be a stallion. After thinking about it long and hard. But he is way too cool. And I keep saying he. So that's another reason why it's going to be a boy. But he is just... I love this shading. It's just way too cool. He's very awesome looking. So, don't really have a name picked out for this horse. So I'm going to just keep going random until I think something kind of sticks and edit it from there. Alright, so I found the name Gray Galaxy, and I think it really works nice for him. So we're going to go ahead with that name for him. He's way too cool. I can't say no. So we're going to buy him as well. Alright, so after some thinking, I decided I'm going to bring this pretty girl home. She is so pretty. I love those two blue eyes. I love her overo markings. She's really, really cool looking. So we're going to go ahead and bring her home. I think we'll go with this mane style. I think that's very fitting for her. Alright, she's going to be a mare. Alright, so I think I'm going to give this mare the name Ocean Eye. I think it really goes well for her. And we're just going to go ahead and bring her home as well. And then we can go check out these horses. So let's go. Alright you guys, so before we actually go back and look at the new horses, I did buy 2 others on New Year's Day, which you guys haven't seen yet unless you follow my Instagram, then you have seen them, or if you've seen me on Star Stable, maybe you've seen me ride them. But I'm going to introduce you to those 2 horses as well. So you're meeting like 5 horses today, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so these are the 2 horses I bought. Whoops. On New Year's Day. This is Winter Candle, which is a Tennessee Walker. This is one of the reasons why I just didn't buy another one, because I think I have quite a few to train now. Yeah, this is one of the ones I'm training right now, so I think I have like 4 or 5 to train. So something like that. But he is very pretty. I love that face marking he has. He's a beautiful amber color. I forget what shade of amber this is called. But he is just way too cool. I love the spottings like around his flank. Very, very cool looking horse. And this is a horse I've been wanting for quite some time. It is the Perlino English Thoroughbred. Look how pretty she is. I really wanted her for the longest time, but I just haven't had the opportunity to really get her. But I figured since it was a new year, why not have like 2 horses that had this really cool coat combination, and just to get them for New Year's. Well, New Year's Day. I got them on New Year's Day. So they were the first horses that came in the new year. For me, at least. But I love them both so much. Okay, so now what we're really here to see, you guys, these are the new horses. This is the Finn horse. Oh, he's too cool. And let me look at his eyes. If they can focus. Perfect. He has a blue eye, and he has a gorgeous golden eye. Love the markings on him. Love the shading on the mane and tail. I did think the long mane looked kind of weird, but with the shorter mane, like this roach type mane, it actually looks really, really cool. And I just, oh, and he's got pinto Sabino markings, so it's a win-win for my book. And this guy is just as awesome. I love that huge white face. I love that he had this is one of the Belgian warmbloods with like a lot of like chrome, and I love chrome on horses. And he has it, and he has this gorgeous dappling to him. He's just too cool. Especially the shading on the ears is awesome. If you can see it. Very cool. And this is Ocean Eye, which she is so pretty. I absolutely adore her. I love black horses. I especially love it when they come in pinto patterns or paint patterns, and this Overo just begged for me to take it home. And, well, you guys know me. I don't say no very well. Alright, you guys. So, we are going to hop right into the new story snack, which is going to eventually lead us into the next main storyline. This is basically caring for the new Life Warden tree, if you remember from the last quest. And to unlock this quest, you do have to complete all the current and previous main story quests. Otherwise, you can't unlock this part. So, obviously, spoiler warning, in case you don't want to be spoiled, then skip this part. So, let's go. And of course, I had to take this guy out. I mean, look at him. He's just way too cool. Alright, so there's everyone. Park this guy next to Starshine and talk to Linda. Alright, so we got 35 XP. Yeah, I can agree with that. Alright, so we're just basically taking care of the sapling until it grows. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so that's that. So, nothing too crazy. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for today's video. I absolutely love the new horses. Love all the coat variations, but I think these are definitely my top favorites. They turned out so cool, and I absolutely love them. And I'm very happy to have a new color of the Finn horse, because I really do like the Finn horses. I think they're kind of quirky and cute. So, it's very, very nice choices in colors. That Belgian warmblood is insanely cute. Love all the chrome on that horse, and the shading is remarkable. So, definitely a thumbs up for me for this update. I believe the story snack continues next week and the weeks following, or at least that's what I understand. And that's pretty much it. Next week we actually have a quest. It is the Jorvik Gazette. I'm probably butchering that so badly. But it's about a newspaper for everyone on Jorvik. And I guess we set up her shop or whatever. We'll find out next week. I can only just speculate. So that is it, you guys. As always, remember to keep positive. Happy trails, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Bye!